Hello, this is Dr. Mark Miravalli. I'm here in Ireland with Anne, a lay apostle. We're going through the messages from Volume 9, dedicated to the work of the angels. I will read the August 30th, 2004 message from Jesus and then ask for Anne's comments. These are Jesus' words. The universe is filled with angels. How could it not be? The universe belongs to me and to all who follow me. When you look up into the sky, there are angels. When you die and leave your body, you will see them. You will be comfortable with them, and they will be comfortable with you, because you are all part of my creation. You, my little souls, who served in the world, are especially precious to me. Of course, and you will be rewarded accordingly. In your time of service, you will come across many a soul who is in need of conversion. Perhaps you are moving quickly in and out of someone's life, as on a train or while traveling in another way. You sense, though, that a soul is in distress or unhappy or struggling with an addiction that prevents him from possessing his soul. Pray to his guardian angel. Say simply, Angel Guardian, thank you for your constant vigil over this soul. Saints in heaven, please assist this dear angel. That is very simple, and yet you have secured fresh hope and assistance to this little being of light. In this way, the soul's angel can take your prayer and secure additional graces. Children have the greatest faith in prayer. Truly, your prayers are saving souls and changing the course of events in the world. Continue to petition heaven for the graces you need to help others. We are answering, dear souls. We are answering. And your comments.
Well, I love the reminder that the Lord gives us. And when we look up to the sky, it is filled with angels. Mm-hmm. And then he makes the promise, communicates the truth, which is when you die, you'll see them. You'll have the eyes to see this, we'll have the universal vision, and we can understand the extent of all of God's creation. Mm-hmm. Right now we're limited to this bit of God's creation. When we have these limitless eyes, it's wonderful. It's such a wonderful thing to look forward to. Mm-hmm. And then he says so sweetly, and you'll be comfortable with them, and they'll be comfortable with you. Right. It's so kind. It's God, benevolently explaining to us how we are all linked together, all part of his creation. Right.
You imagine how it appears from heaven when they look down. Mm-hmm. And if you're talking about looking up at the sky and just seeing so many angels, mm-hmm. and you're talking about what Jesus said in every church, there's thousands of angels, and mm-hmm. every time there's the Eucharist, mm-hmm. there's myriads of angels. Again, it bespeaks the generosity of the Father. Mm-hmm. that really this is a part of his creation, mm-hmm. that day by day we go ignoring, but so powerful for us and so important for us to make an act of the will, to really make a decision to acknowledge the presence of the angels.
And I think that has to be done really with silence. Mm-hmm. We have to be still, know that he is God, and know that the universe is filled with people and angels other than ourselves, The Lord speaks so beautifully about during your time of service, we'll encounter many people who need our help. These could be strangers whom we encounter randomly just for a few moments. And if we see, you can observe a lot about a person at a glance, especially with God's interior light. And then heaven can prompt us to pray for the person in the way that the person requires. And that gives God the greatest consolation, because it is mankind acting in response to his truth. Mm-hmm. We believe this, we know in our hearts this is true, and then we're taking it on and we're acting in the truth. So that is like an act of faith, really, I suppose.
Right,
mm-hmm.
right. And again, with this rescue mission for souls, this is not a new concept. Mm-hmm. We used to describe this as the mystical body of Christ.
Right.
It's
mm-hmm.
not just Jesus and me. It's Jesus and me and his mother and the angels and the saints and the holy souls in purgatory and the church militant on earth. We're all working together with this. And, you know, when he says in this simple, beautiful prayer, angel guardian, thank you for your constant vigil over this soul. Saints in heaven, please assist this dear angel. It's hard enough for us to remember to pray to our own angel, but Jesus is now saying, pray to the guardian angel of someone you see in distress and release the angels and the saints on that person. And what are you doing? You're really bringing the whole mystical body's intercession to that person far more than you could ever do yourself.
Right. It's like living the reality of the body of Christ.
That's right.
Yeah, and using the power of the body of Christ.
That's right.
And, yeah.
And even his reference of, you know, when he calls all of us as his children to have the greatest faith in prayer, it's like a mother who says the same thing day after day, but the children need to hear it, and if the mother wasn't reminding the children wouldn't remember. You know, take your lunch, comb your hair.
Yeah, and the mother would stop saying it if the mother saw that they didn't need to hear it.
Exactly.
We still need to hear it.
Right.
And it can never hurt to understand truly your prayers are saving souls and changing the course of events in the world. So what Jesus is doing is encouraging us. We're saving souls with your prayers. We are changed. We are bringing good into the world. Keep praying. Keep serving, you know.
And we can even ask our angel to remind us to pray to the guardian angel of a distressed person. I mean, he helps us in all those ways, but to be able to bring forward angels and saints on our brother and sister on a train, as Jesus says, you know, at a bus stop. We see these people. Sometimes we feel helpless. I wish I could do more. And I think he's really saying we can. Thank you, Anne.